Do you have a dirty little secret? Welcome to the club.
And you're all invited.
The first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We're handing out memberships, free of charge.
Step up to the VIP line and let Dayna and Brimstone take you on a weekly ride of secrets and debauchery.
Now buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get heated on the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Dirty Little Secrets Club. I'm Dayna Pereira.
And I'm Brimstone.
And Brim, I know that it's Friday right now as we are recording. So for the people that are listening on Tuesday, they're already going to know what happened on Love is Blind.
Possibly. If they're as insane watching it as we've been. That's first and foremost. I don't know if everybody's out there binging it the way you and I have binged it, but at the end of the day, we'll see. I've been talking about it all week long. I spoke about it on Within Brimskin. I spoke about it on the Grindhouse Radio. We're obviously speaking about it now.
Oh, you have a speech prepared on this already?
No, because I've been speaking about it like on every show because I've been so enthralled with this absolute, godforsaken, awful show that is a train wreck, but I can't stop watching it. It is scary. It's
insane. I think the concept of it in general is like, what the fuck? So people that don't know, if you have not watched Love is Blind, these people go into pods, they date each other, and then at the end, somebody proposes to the other person without ever having seen them before. And then they have to go and live their lives for 4 weeks before they get married, like with the actual person out in the real world. It's fucking mind-blowing.
Now take it as just a step back just for a hot second. You said you did mention that there's all these people in pods and yada yada. It starts with 30 people. So there's 15 women and 15 men. So they're all dating each other for the first however many days. All right. Yeah. And that just to take it that step further is they're trying to see who they might have connections with. So if X and Y have a connection, then they're going to see each other the next day. If X feels they have a connection, but Y doesn't, then they're not going to see each other the next day. Then it moves up, it's
and then sometimes thing. X has a connection with Y and fucking Z and W and T and
yes.
Dude, how fun would it be? I'm just, throwing out my hopes and dreams now. How fun would it be to do like a Dirty Little Secrets Club investigates Love is Blind and like getting all of their little dirty little secrets from when they were in the pods and shit like that. We need to see if we can get some of these people on the show.
That's doable. I mean, I know people from the circle. I don't know anybody from Love is Blind, but I did actually reach out to a couple of them. In terms of GHR. So for Dirty Little Secrets, we can try to cross-pollinate there.
That would be awesome.
I one of the things that maybe I'll just reach out to Netflix because I have the contact at Netflix for setting up the guests stuff and so forth. Yeah. So they handle, it's like their PR people.
Yeah.
So Netflix, since it's a brand new show, since it just came out, they're probably like
get them on all the shows.
It's difficult. No, it's difficult to get them booked because the show's not completely finished until today.
Yep.
So now that it's finishing up, we might be able to make something like that happen. We'll talk. That's an idea.
Yeah.
It's an idea. It's an idea. If, worst case scenario, I'll shoot you the info for the PR person over there. But I think we should be able to set something up there. I don't see there being a problem. Just timing wise.
Yeah. Well, we have a whole shit ton of dirty little secrets for today. Should we get to some of those?
You should after I'm done eating this Reese's that I throw in my mouth.
Why are you trying to make me jealous again? You know that I can't eat sugar right now, and you are just tossing back those Reese's. Man, I'm so jealous.
This. Ready? Here it is. So there we go. Is that good?
That was delicious. That was so good. It's the best I've ever had in my life.
Don't tell Joe that I fed you. I don't know if he'll be too happy about that. Let me call it out. You want a Mr. Goodbar too? A little bit of peanut. You go. There you go.
Oh man, all those calories.
I'll eat them for you, so you're all right.
Thank you. I'll just save it until Sunday. Sunday's cheat day, so I'll eat my face off then. Every Sunday, if you look at my Instagram stories, there's a picture of a breakfast burrito because it's my favorite thing every Sunday to wake up and send my husband to get me this big, fat fucking breakfast burrito. Mm.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do you feel that totally discards the entire week's worth of like fasting?
Well, I mean, I'm not like fasting, but I'm really trying to like stay away from the carbs kind of a thing. And so yeah, I mean, I'm down like 4 pounds now, so I'm feeling pretty good. I got a couple more to go till my goal, but I'm allowing myself a pound a week to go down, which I think is very reasonable.
That sounds very good for Joe. I mean, going down once a week and you're doing a pound. I mean, getting pounded and going once a week. You
get pounded once a week, that's not bad. Keeps your marriage happy.
Should be more than once a week. God damn it. Anyway. Oh my God. Crap. Before we get on, this just came up and I thought of you immediately. I'm so sorry because it's disgusting, but I thought of you for it. But you're gonna laugh. So I think I told you earlier before we got on air that I wound up catching up on a show that we forgot completely that we were watching.
Yeah.
And we were like 5 episodes in and we just completely forgot about it. And it's called Daybreak. And what do you call it? We wound up, remembering yesterday and started watching the show again. And what do you call it? And in one of the characters, the two of the main characters, this guy is like completely innocent. And this girl is like the popular girl in school and so forth. And the two of them, she has like a consent app. Like they were starting to like to get it on or whatever. And she's like, listen, here's the consent app and so forth and yada, yada, yada. This shows like everything that I'll be into and everything that you're into. And in the thing, they're going down the list, right? And it's all these funny ass things. And one of them was pegging. And I thought immediately, I was like, oh my God, Dayna would love that.
Yeah.
Not being pegged. I'm saying that the fact that was on the list.
It was on the list. Fuck yeah.
How funny is that?
That's hilarious.
So I figured that you'd appreciate that.
Man,
I'm sorry.
We gotta check and see if there's an actual app that does that now. Is there a consent app?
Gotta be a consent app.
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be, especially with so much casual fucking around. I don't know, man.
Wow.
I don't know. Craziness.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
So let's get started here. Our first dirty little secret of the day. I'm a live-in nanny and I want to fuck the dad. Oh, I recently started work as a live-in nanny in America. I'm from England, so should I be reading this in an English accent? And I fancy the dad so fucking badly. A few nights ago, I had a dream that he fucked me, and I woke up so damn wet. It doesn't sound as sexy because I'm a man and that is obviously a woman. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because he's so powerful. He's really rich and the director of a very successful company. I really just want him to fuck me. Yesterday, when the kids and the mum had left, I went up to my room and used the vibrator and watched some porn. Obviously, about fucking the babysitter. LOL. I see the LOL. I'm trying to do the English accent a little bit. I closed the door, but it didn't lock it, hoping he might walk in. Spoiler alert, he didn't. Oh no. Oh, bugger. Oh my Lord. All right. Well, first and foremost, nanny, is you a sexy nanny? You know what I'm saying? What do you call it? Is it like like every time I think nanny now, I'm thinking Fran Drescher. I don't know why. It's just
Well, because she is the nanny.
She is the nanny.
Who, by the way, fucks the dad. So
she does. Oh my God. Spoiler alert if you've never watched the show. Crazy.
If you've never checked out the 30-year-old The Nanny.
Well, hold on. In her defense, though, he was single.
He was
single. So that's one thing. So okay, so these people are married. And this is the nanny, and she's got these feelings for this father, not feelings per se, but she just wants to, get hammered by him. Listen, I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. I think it's, I think it's a very sticky situation you're getting yourself into. But what do you call it?
Especially if he's not into it. And then he's like, then you lose your job. The kids are in upheaval and the mom is very likely to murder you. You're putting yourself in a situation.
It's a big situation. I mean, again, I don't know, man. It's again, it comes down to cheating, but you're not the one who's cheating. You're just the one that's desiring. The fact that you haven't necessarily, done anything about it is a positive. However, leaving the door unlocked on purpose, hoping that maybe he would walk in, here now you take a step backwards. You go, but wait a minute, what if one of the kids had walked in on that? And that's a problem. Or what if the mother walked in on that? What if the mother was interested in fucking you? What if the mother wanted you to put on a double dong and bang each other, and then the father walked in and you got both, and everything was happening, and everybody's just jizz everywhere? I just don't know what to say. Wow. That's an interesting fantasy.
Jizz everywhere.
Jizz and woman jizz and men jizz and jizz all over the place, and happy
you get
nanny,
some jizz and you get some jizz and you get some
there you go. It's like Oprah. Oh my God, look under your seat, what you got there? Some jizz. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh my God, I don't know. Listen, it's not right to sit and seduce a guy who's married. Whether you're going to do it or not, and whether he acts on it or not, that's up to you guys in the situation.
And is it worth it getting kicked out of America? I mean, because you lose your job. I mean, gonna get the boot. Who's gonna give you a reference to get another job if you're the one that's fucking the dads?
Well, I mean, it's pretty easy. All she has to do is just find another one where the dad thinks that she's sexy.
Yeah, or a single dad. I prefer to work in a single dad home.
Where I can just walk around in a tiny little outfit and it's all good. No problems. You know what I mean? Or, I got nothing. I can't go any further on this. All right, so are you in the same position I'm in? Like
I sure am. Yeah.
It's a dangerous spot.
Yeah.
You're up next, my dear.
This one says, I was watching Pornhub and saw my ex-girlfriend's face.
Wow. Okay.
She was doing all kinds of things she never did with me. We broke up about 5 years ago and we never talk. Now I wonder, was it me? Or did she just open up more after we broke up?
Wow. Well, she obviously was opened up a hell of a lot more after you guys broke up. I mean, they're just like, whoop, hello.
Yeah. It echoes, hello.
Ooh, that's scary. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Listen, man. I mean, it could go in many different ways. Maybe after she had other failed relationships. Maybe she figured,
it's been 5 years, so a lot happens in that time.
Yeah, or maybe it wasn't even a failed relationship. Maybe she, got involved in herself sexually, and she had a sexual revolution within her body, and decided, let me try this, so let me try that. Maybe things got tough, and maybe she was like, well, I need a way to make money, and I got some, decent body. I got this, whatever. Who knows?
Yeah.
And she went and jumped in there, and then casting couch. You know what I mean? Got ahead of itself, and she gave head on the casting couch, and it all happened from there.
Now she's a star,
and she's taking it from all angles. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
Don't wonder about it. Like, don't spend your time wondering if it was you or what happened. It's been 5 years. There's so much that happens in that time period. I do want to know though, did you finish when you were watching her?
Did you do it on the screen?
You never let me do this to you.
I swear I remember you saying no. Well, here it is.
Yeah, right to the face.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'd
like to know that.
Most women are not happy about it in their face. Some people like it. Some people don't like it.
I am not one of those people.
TMI, Dayna. I don't want to know about stuff on your face. I don't want to know if it's egg or your man's stuff. I don't want to know. That's not for me
I'm definitely more likely to have egg on my face. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay. So you'd rather the egg on the face. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. I just want to make, I thought it was going the other way. And then I'm
Nope.
like, whoa, I don't want to know. It's like, I want to know this. Okay.
No, I'm not prudish, but I got limits, and that's not my favorite.
Take a shot in the eye. What the hell, man?
Man, you'll ruin my contacts. You know how expensive contacts are?
I can't see, bitch. Go pick up the kids.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. All right. What do you call it? Let's move forward. All right. So my dirty little secret is that I have never seen an episode of Friends ever, and I don't plan on changing that. What the hell, man? What do you have against Friends? That is a fantastic show.
It's like the greatest show of all time.
I don't know about that.
In my opinion.
But it's pretty much up there. I mean, top tens. You know what I mean? Like, how do you not?
I watch reruns all the time. Like, seriously, just the other day, I was sitting on the couch, especially if I'm in a bad mood.
And you know exactly what that is.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
How do you relate to other people? Do you know how many people use Friends as a communication device? Like with, little one-liners from Friends? How do you communicate with people?
How you doing?
Yeah, see?
Oh my Lord, what do you call it? I can't relate to that, buddy. Or ma'am. I don't know. Listen, I suggest that you at least watch 1 or 2 episodes and see what you think. If you have no desire to do it, I think that's a personal, hump
you just
that you
don't like
over.
joy. Is that what it is?
It's a great show. It really is a great show and a great cast. I mean, unless you really hate somebody from the show, but honestly, there's so many things going on.
Is this Angelina Jolie? Angelina Jolie wrote in and she was like, I hate Friends.
I'm pretty sure she watches it though.
Yeah.
Everybody watches Friends. Like, I mean, everybody, not everybody, but there are some people that just, I don't understand it. They haven't watched that. They never watched Seinfeld. You know what I mean? Like some of these shows, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's like American culture. You need to watch that at least once.
At least listen, you're going to waste 24 minutes of your life. I'm sure that you wasted more than 24 minutes scrolling on like Twitter or something today. Just take the 24 minutes, check it out. You're going to laugh. It's going to feel good.
It's going to feel good. It's not as good as sex, but it's pretty damn close.
It's pretty close.
It's a feel good moment. It is. Oh my Lord. I am. All right. So let's move forward. What do you call it? This is all you.
All right. It says, I keep a small Polaroid picture of my boyfriend and I naked in bed on my car visor clip. It always makes me smile. I also keep a stack of checks I need to deposit up there so I don't misplace them. Well, today I was making the deposit, grabbed the whole stack, picture included, and sent it in on through the tube. Realized the pic in there as the teller was already processing it. He didn't say a word except have a great day and sent me back my receipt and pic in an envelope with a lollipop.
Wow. Oh my God. Go ahead, finish reading that. Because
I drove off red as a tomato. I need to switch banks now.
Oh my Lord. My Lord. Oh, yeah. First of all, yeah, you need to be a little more careful there, sweetheart.
Maybe just a regular picture, a Polaroid picture of you two clothed might be nice for your car visor. I mean, I can't even imagine how many times, especially like way back in my teen years, whenever I actually had stuff up there and I would pull it down and then everything would fall all over you.
Yeah.
I don't keep anything in my visor anymore.
No. Like, look, if you have a couple extra bucks up there hidden in case of an emergency or, but your insurance card, whatever it is, I could see that. But God, you're going to tell me a dirty picture of you guys? Like,
what if your mom needs to borrow your car? Like, what if it gets towed and the tow guy finds it, or you get into an accident and then all of a sudden your nakedness is like out on the street for the ambulance people, or I mean, there's so many scenarios. I could keep going, but I won't.
Wow. You can go back to the mother one. That one's hilarious. And I was going to say, when you said, I was like, well, it's nothing that she hasn't seen already. But then I realized that's a really fucked up statement. Really fucked up statement.
That we're going to need to revisit that dirty little secret if that's the case.
That's true. And listen, I think that it was an innocent mistake. Thankfully, the guy took it as a fun like mistake or a
Good
joke or
sense of
a
humor.
good sense of humor because
Yeah.
technically he could have called the police on you and caused an issue. Like if he was like that. Like,
Offended.
because think of it this way: what if it was a woman on the other end? You know what I mean? And she was a little bit of like I don't want to say prude, but like prude or
Yeah.
took offense to it. Like honestly, I mean that's
Definitely in
could
the
get you
realm
into a
of
lot of trouble.
possibility.
That
Yeah.
could get you into a
Yeah.
lot of trouble. So
Mhm.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't have naked pictures of you guys together. I just don't think it should necessarily be in your car visor where it could, happen the way it just happened.
Where it will almost certainly be seen by somebody you don't want it to be seen by.
Right. And I'm telling you right now, if I go into your car, I'm looking. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm gonna look. And if you want me to see it, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You can
I
just take
don't
it
know.
down and be like, hey, look at this.
Check this out. Look at this. All right. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I think that the lollipop was a nice little gesture.
Nice little touch. Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
like
Was
hey,
it cherry?
Maybe. unless the lollipop was a gesture saying, I'll meet you after work, that you didn't know. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
like if people like say, hey, check this out, and you know what I mean, slide it over and
He had
then they
like
go,
a whole lover boy vibe going on. He's like, if I get a
Right.
naked picture through the tube and I send you back a lollipop, that means
Right.
me.
right. Just like what was it? With that extra anchovies, remember?
Yeah,
Extra
uh-huh.
anchovies. And then he would come and what was I forgot what
Lover boy. Yeah.
He's coming like, like,
Uh-huh.
oh my goodness. All right. Well,
Mhm.
I don't know, man. And where the fuck did you get a Polaroid from, by the way? Like, oh wait, they made new ones, right?
They did. Yeah. Yeah.
I was about to say, like, how'd you get I'm jealous because I like Polaroids. They're fun. What do you call it?
They are fun. I like them too.
All right. So are we on to the next?
We are last one of the day.
All right. Here we go. So this writer says, not my dirty little secret, but my brother crapped his pants on the first date. Always about the shit, Dayna. Always about the shit.
A lot of poop stories out there.
Went to a Christmas dinner, loaded up on brisket, beans, apple pie, all the good stuff. Well, he was driving home with her in the Jeep. It was a dirt road, dark outside, cold, and it hit him hard. He tried to pull over and make a dash to the field, but he didn't make it. Assplosion, A-S-S-splosion, assplosion.
That's a great word.
Boom! Right in his pants. Exclamation point.
Mm.
He said it was bad. They got married, believe it or not. However, it ended in a bit of divorce after 10 years. Well, oh wow, she probably threw his shit back at him.
Yeah.
She was
Like,
sick
how
of
many
his
times
shit.
did she have to deal with this assplosion? Because I could see that ending in a bitter divorce if it was more than once.
Well, it's just easy. I mean, we could just keep playing the shit jokes. Like, she took a lot of his shit.
Yeah.
She's sick of his shit already. It was a shitty marriage.
It was a shitty marriage.
It was just a shitty situation altogether.
Yeah.
They were married for 10 years. Maybe they had a couple of little shits. You know what I mean? God damn it, this shithead. See? I could come up with these all day. All day.
I'm glad you can, because I just got like 30% dumber as you were doing it. I was like, I don't got anything. I have nothing in my brain.
Well, essentially, he had a lot of shit, and it was really full of it.
I will say, if they were married for 10 years, I mean, that's pretty impressive if you shit your pants on the first date.
First date. Oh my God. She probably liked it. I mean, she was like Shitty City. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was probably the one to go like, shit on my chest. You know those people?
Oh, there's kinks.
That might have been her kink. She might have been like, you hit the nail on the head, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, sweetheart.
She's like, open your mouth. Let me feed you more beans.
I want to feel your dirty, stanky shit on my chest. Oh my God. Anyways, if If it was that bad, like, I'm sorry, man. I can't vibe with that.
I mean, red flag. He should have seen it coming that she still wanted to date you after your assplosion. That, I mean, maybe you should have knew better.
I don't know. Maybe he was like, you know what? This one's a keeper. All right, she's all right.
As I say that as my husband has shit his pants multiple times and we are together. We've been together 12 years. So
Well, she also might have been like, well, you just shit yourself, but you know what? I have to pee. So just take off your clothes and I'm gonna clean off the poop with my pee. And then they got like all kinky and crazy and stuff. And maybe that was their connection for a few years. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe she was really insecure and she was like, oh, well, this dude shits himself. He'll never leave me. Like, where's he going to go? Who's he going to go to?
Who's he going to go to? There's no way another girl's going to appreciate your shit like I do. That's it.
Yep.
Oh my God. That's so crazy. So crazy. So crazy. I am just, all right. It is what it is. I can't, well, this is your brother, not you. So I can't, anything. You have anything? You have anything?
No, I'm fresh out.
I am completely, I think I did almost all the shit jokes I can come up with.
Yeah.
At the moment. I'm sure I'll come up with some extra, ones later.
When you're in the shower in like 3 days from now, you're going to be like, damn it, I should have made this shit joke.
I should have said something like that, exclaims in Spanish. Anyways, what do you call? Well, listen, guys, that was the last dirty little secret of the day, and that one was sure shit dirty. Ha ha! So I did it again. What do you call it? Yeah, we truly appreciate you. We really, really do love you, and thank you so much for tuning in every single week, sending in your dirty little secrets. We do, try to get to as many as we possibly can. So if you do send them in and you don't hear it, doesn't mean that we didn't see it. Just means either we haven't gotten to it yet, or we're still trying to figure out where it's going to fit in best on the show. Am I correct, Dayna?
Yeah, absolutely. Because sometimes, I mean, there's only so many panty smelling ones that we can put in the same episode. You got to space those bitches out.
There you go. And she doesn't mean talking about big underwear. You know what I mean? Like the super ginormous size. Spacing them out means, every few episodes, not the size of the underwear themselves.
Correct. Yes.
Okay,
we love all size of underwear here.
Yes. But you see what I'm saying? I want to make sure that they didn't think that you know what I mean? You get it.
I'm stretching it and making like a tent out of them.
No, don't worry about it. What do you call it? What was I going to say? Oh yeah. You want to let everybody know, because we didn't at the beginning of the show, the first and only rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Of course, guys, the first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is to tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club. And also, again, we really want your dirty little secrets. So go to thedirtylittlesecretsclub.com and you can anonymously submit them there.
Rate, review, subscribe, 5 stars only. Dayna will continue with the thirst picks. Also, check out her e-network on the interwebs. If you are in the entertainment space, make sure you go check her out over there, because she's got a lot going on. Also, if you're interested in a cameo, Dayna and I are both on Cameo. Make sure you check us out there. And until next week, mwah, we love you.
You think we want something from you, you got another thing coming.